The young nurse rushed down the hospital step. She had exactly 15 minutes to reach the examination building. This nursing certification test was her last chance. She had failed twice before. Without this certificate, she would lose her job. Suddenly, an elderly woman stumbled on the sidewalk ahead. Her grocery bag split open. Apples rolled everywhere. The old woman fell hard on her knee. "Help me, please," the old woman cried out, struggling to stand. The nurse checked her watch. 2 minutes left. "I'm so sorry, ma'am. I have an important exam. I can't be late." The old woman's hand trembled as she reached for her walker. Blood dripped from her knee. "Please, I live alone. I can't get up." The nurse stopped. She looked at the suffering woman, then at her walk. She thought of her own grandmother. She turned back. "Let me help you." The nurse carefully lifted the old woman to a bench. She cleaned and bandaged the bleeding knee. She collected every apple. She called the woman's daughter to come pick her up. 25 minutes passed. The nurse ran to the exam building. Her legs burned. Her heart pounded. When she burst through the door, the exam had already started. "I'm sorry I'm late," she gasped. "Please let me in. There was an emergency." The exam supervisor frowned. "You need your admission card to enter." The nurse searched her pockets. Her face went pale. "It's gone. I must have dropped it when I was helping someone. No card, no exam. Rules are rules." The supervisor said coldly, "Leave." The nurse stood in the hallway. Silent tears rolled down her cheek. She had studied for 6 months. She worked double shifts to pay for the exam. Now everything was destroyed. "I've been trying for 3 years," she whispered to herself. 3 years of night shifts, 3 failed attempts. I can't pay rent next month. I can't keep doing this. Her phone rang. "This is the hospital director's office. Come to the main building immediately." Confused and hopeless, the nurse walked back. In the director's office sat 5 people in expensive suits, and there in the center was the elderly woman from the sidewalk. You're here," the nurse stammered. The old woman stood up perfectly steady now. "My dear, I'm Margaret Peterson, founder of Peterson Medical Foundation. These people are our board members." The nurse's mouth dropped open. Mrs. Peterson smiled warmly. "After you left, I found your admission card. I made some calls. I watched the security footage of what you did." She turned to the board. "This young woman sacrificed her career to help a stranger. She didn't know who I was. She gained nothing from her kindness. This is the nurse we need." The director stepped forward. "The board has made several decisions. First, you don't need that.